Here we are right now on Shining Moon. Shining Moon happens to be one of my favorite tunes in my whole Volume 1. It happens to be, it's just one of those that sits really special with me. I guess I remember writing it, and then the melody kept sticking in my head. It's one of those great little tunes. Great picture, too. And feel free to send along your own pictures and stories. That's a big part of the program here for people as they're working on the song, to be able to go online and be able to read what other people have said about the Shining Moon, and how you can look into what other imaginations have been seeing. Okay? Right now, we're going to take Shining Moon. We're going to play this into the piano at our comfortable speed. I usually tell everyone to start at 60, but I'm going to start at 70. I think I can handle it. Okay? Here we go. Okay, we're at 70 beats, and I'm going to play right now. Get ready to give 4 counts in. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. That a pretty little tune. Now, again, you want to try to get this up to a higher level if you can, okay? Then what we're going to do now is let's go over to the Shining Moon duet. The duet's a little tricky now because you get some eighth notes in there. And usually, remember, the duets you play with the right hand. Unless you feel really really good about your playing, where you feel like you want to try with both hands, you can. But right now, we're just going to do just the right hand, and let's take a look at that. This is going to be something that I think you'll find it's pretty exciting to see the how they connect together. And you're going to be careful too. We're going to be going down to the low B, so you want to make sure you're going to be able to grab that comfortably too. Okay, let's take a look. I'm going to play it right now with the bassoon. It makes it stick right out for us to see. Okay, ready? Let's go a little faster here. Let's go up to 80. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, as you notice here, when I played that, you'll see, like on that second line, how I was on before the fourth measure. I was on the G with the fifth finger. Then I moved everything down because that set me up. See, it kept me right in that position, ready to play all those other notes. Okay, so that's the thing you're going to start really watching out for, the little numerals that are appearing above the notes. Because remember, the pinky's 5, thumb is 1, second finger, okay, third finger, fourth finger, pinky, okay? Very important to understand that these numbers are just there to help you, okay? Now, let's listen to this back at 120, as if we spent some time practicing it together, and we can have the full experience of Shining Moon. Here we go. 3, 4. Isn't that great? Now, we have the Shining Moon, and we have our new piano lingo symbol. It's the strong accent, like that little triangle sitting above the note. That means play the note loudly, firmly, with a strong accent. So when you see that over a note, you want to play it very, very loudly, okay? Even though we're not seeing a lot of these piano lingos, these terms and notations and words, it's okay, because when you do see them in the music, you're going to remember, oh, I remember when I learned that strong accent. When you see it in a piece of music that you might have lying around your home, or you pick up some books at the music store, you'll be able to see terms and things, and you'll understand what they are. And that's what's great about learning these right now, even though we're not quite using them yet. Okay, so now we're going to go over to our three-note pattern piece, which is applying the rhythm dotted half note to a quarter. This happens to be a really nice rhythm because the left-hand three-note pattern is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's working like a metronome. That 3-note pattern is working like 1, 2, 3, like for that dotted half note, the 3 beats, and then on beat 4 you get the quarter note. So try to keep them even. You can practice it with a metronome too if you'd like. It would be very helpful. And this is working on all the 7 3-note patterns in this volume, final this volume. So we're looking at C, C, G, C. Now we're adding the B, G, B one here, but we got them all. Okay, so let's take a look at this, and this is really pretty. Take a look. Here we go. And use the sustain pedal to kind of hold things along here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. See how I'm going up to the high notes here? You can read the lines and spaces to find these notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now, in certain situations, you have a couple of choices here. I could have played the pattern here, or I could have played it up here. See, I could have played it in 2 areas, okay? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Lots of fun. Now you'll see, keep the tempo slow with those. If you start playing them too fast, it loses that really relaxing kind of quality and the flowing kind of quality. So keep them really slow, even if you're getting comfortable with it. Last but not least, our scales are going to keep our fingers growing strong. Take a look. Starting off with E. Always keep them nice and firm and even, hitting on your fingertips. D. And G. You can play with the speed a little bit as you get more and more comfortable with these. And last, the C. Right now we're just focusing in on our right hand. Eventually we'll be doing some with the left hand, but right now it's more important to just work on the left hand, get the left hand moving along, and the left to get the right hand moving along, and the left hand just supporting it with some really what I refer to as hold notes. But pretty soon the left hand will be keeping plenty busy. Okay, so enjoy Shining Moon, great little tune.